offensive prowess. And he also has great serves. Aida's serve forces the opponent to do something with it. And there are 2 points.
These two teams, obviously Carolina Gold Rush in second, but ultimately didn't make the final. And it was Texas that came away with both teams here in a good position when it comes to playoff chances.
Once again.
On the line. And the lead at the end of those 15 points will determine who takes the lead. Game to 21 where the whole team plays and players alternate every 4 points and just produce some extremely intense moments in Major League Table Tennis. During that matchup, Carolina won 14-7. On the second occasion they met, and it'll be interesting to see how things play out here on their 3rd meeting of the season. Aida looking for the backhand counter but doesn't find it. Almost a pure attacking player as well. So the amount of range,
really, his strength in his offense is so good on the counter attack.
The weight of responsibility on him as a leader in the Texas Smash.
To Texas to get a chance to stay acclimated to the time zones, as well as great hosts to allow the MLTT.
Actually the last time I was in Texas for table tennis. This is heating up to be a nice rally.
Kasahara serving.
And you can see that Aida is... Kasahara with the quick placement change. Golden game, 64%. He's the only player in the league with a record over 60%. So he's miles above any other player in the Golden game. Gold Rush in the top 10. Pitchford moves up to number 2. What you won't find close to the top 10 standings, because Kasahara is the top power ranked player from the Texas Smash, coming into this weekend at number 18.
I just think, Matt, part of it is that the Eastern Conference is so strong when they're behind going into the Golden game. So that's where they've been rewarded with 6
power ranking top 10. Seattle is the team that has Pishday and Cole in the mix. They're at the bottom of the West Coast standings. So that feeds into this. This is where table tennis needs to have success, especially in the US. Really happy to see it in Charlotte, North Carolina last weekend, because that's what you want more than anything else.
I think we'll continue to see that in all hometowns where they do have CBS Sportsnet. They want to experience it up close and personal, and I can tell you, whether you're watching this on that loop is so solid for a defensive player, it's not even fair. Aida made some very good adjustments here in game 2.
Oh, that clips the edge.
4-8.
Be rolling through the backhand more rather than chopping too much. Great point there from the number 1.
When that occurs, the one thing I look at is the size of the legs of each player. Really lend itself well.
All tied up here at the Merrill Center in Katy, Texas. Aida, Hiromitsu, Kasahara. Goods winning 2-1. Certainly wasn't Satoshi Aida's best forward in Miami. Brad Table Tennis Center. Kasahara looks like
Hiro is a very good blocker, so look at that double bouncing shot there even. That's where you make sure you have a first aid or a emergency responder in the house when you're taking full swings at balls
into this match. again,
Hiro Kasahara is so much more focused than I've seen him in some of the other matches. Where to attack to, what to expect. Of course, a defender that can play like this is really not a defender. He's a... And there's...
Again, he seems to have a really good...
Players on the other side of the net after their serve. There's a nice backhand move, and the ball's already by you.
Singles number 2 is going to be between Tiffany Kerr and Amy Wong. That is a brilliant point.
I mean, how...
Defends so well with the rubber that's clearly designed for attacking. It just must require such good precision and feeling.
Chinese national team.
Well, hasn't been enough for him so far. Hiromitsu Kasahara.